The BMW 7 Series has always lived in the shadow of the mighty Mercedes S-Class, but this new one could finally steal the limelight. That's because you can get the car with a raft of cool technology, as I'll demonstrate now with a Carbuyer guide to the 7 Series 7 best gadgets, starting with this. It has the Apple Watch of car keys. This lets you set the car's temperature and even park it by remote control. With the optional Executive Drive Pro, the 7 Series uses its sat-nav to gauge the road ahead and automatically adjusts its suspension accordingly. There's massage seats, which can even massage your bottom. And a new iDrive system that can now also be controlled by touchscreen or even hand gestures. While a detachable tablet in the rear armrest lets rear passengers mess with stuff too, or just surf the internet. Get the Driving Assistance Pro Pack and the 7 Series can pretty much steer and drive itself, though you must always keep your hands on the wheel, while the surround view cameras allow you to see around the entire car virtually. Really though, these features are just the tip of a rather large iceberg because there's so much more tech in this car. For instance, we've got internet connectivity, we've got laser headlamps and even night vision, which I'll just turn on. Plus there's autonomous emergency braking, which can identify vehicles, cyclists, humans and even animals. In terms of practicality, there's sufficient storage throughout the 7 Series, while the large boot has enough room for all you could possibly want to carry. It's the same story inside this spacious rear, but if you need even more room, which you probably don't actually, there's a long wheelbase version of this 7 Series, and you can get that one with airplane style seats which recline even further than these ones. You can even get a personal trainer for the rear entertainment system, which will talk you through various exercises you can do to keep you feeling nice and fresh on your long journey. And then all you have to do is, well, just sit back and relax, appreciate the fact that this car is just so quiet inside, especially this one with the special laminated windows, and then just turn up the heat on your heated seats using your tablet, put up the blinds. There we go. Adjust your pillow and then sit back, relax and take a nap. Actually, if I'm back here, who the heck's driving this thing? What? There's nothing weird about me driving. It's okay, I'm just omnipresent. I mean, I'm quite literally all over the internet. Now the 7 Series, it's always been as much about the driver as it has the passengers. And this 7 Series, yeah, you know, for a limousine, it handles pretty well. This thing's got what they call a carbon core, and that helps it be up to 130 kilograms lighter than the old 7 Series. Having said that though, yeah, it's still no sports car. You don't really feel like you're encouraged to push this down a twisty road. It doesn't help the fact that it is still a very heavy thing, and the steering, it is rather light, but come on, you know, that's not the point, is it? This thing is still all about comfort, and in that respect, this new 7 absolutely beats the old 7 Series. So as standard, you get air suspension, and not only can you put it into comfort mode, you can go one beyond that. You can put it into comfort plus mode, and then this thing just glides up the road. Now, is it as smooth as a Mercedes S-Class? Maybe not quite, but it's very, very close. This 730D will be the best seller. Its 3-litre diesel has plenty of power, the auto gearbox is slick, and BMW says even this xDrive all-wheel drive version can do 56 miles per gallon, though I was about 20 miles per gallon shy of this. Then there's the interior design, which does divide opinion in our office. Now personally, I really like it. I'll let you have a quick look round with this little camera. But some of my colleagues aren't so sure. They think it's a little bit chintzy compared to the super classy S-Class. And you know, I kind of agree ever so slightly with this brown leather trim. It's almost like you're sat inside a chocolate box. And then, yeah, this orange neon lighting probably wouldn't be my choice. It really does illuminate the cabin at night, and you feel like you're driving around in a nightclub. Finally, there's the exterior. which just isn't as special as the rest of the car, despite having some cool features like the one-piece metal window surround. But then I guess the kind of people who buy these cars sometimes don't want to stand out from the crowd. They just want the utmost luxury and the latest technology. And this new 7 Series offers that in spades. However, you should also check out a review of the Mercedes S-Class by clicking down here, the Audi A8 by clicking down there. Click up there for our latest review, and please click on our logo to subscribe to our channel. And if you're watching on mobile, click the links below the video, as they do exactly the same thing. Now, I do really like this BMW Clever key, but it is quite weighty, and it's just one other thing for me to have to carry around in my pockets, which also include my mobile phone, my wallet, my chewing gum and my mic pack. I mean, look at this, I'm totally weighed down here.